report of the police officer says that you were mooching on the street in an intoxicated condition and that you had a bottle of cologne, a half-empty bottle of cologne in your pocket.
All I had was 2 beers, Your Honor.
And what was the cologne for?
Well, that's for my hair.
Silence! Silence! Any further demonstration will be regarded as deliberate contempt of court, and as such, severely dealt with. Do you know how many times you've been arrested?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
This makes the 11th trip.
Well, all I had was 2 beers, Your Honor.
Well, those 2 beers are going to cost you a month apiece. I sentence you to 60 days in the workhouse.
He really gave it to you, huh?
Fred Johnson. Fred Johnson. Fred Johnson to the bar.
Whoop, sorry. Present, Your Honor.
Fred Johnson, you're charged with being drunk and disorderly. How do you plead?
Well, guilty, I guess.
Don't you know?
Guilty, Your Honor.
You should know better. You're a businessman in Center City. The report of the arresting officer says that you were drunk in Commerce Street, and that while in that condition, you harangued a crowd about the corruption among our municipal officials. He reports that when he tried to stop you, you demanded to be arrested so that you might appear in court before a dishonest judge. Silence! Is this true?
Well, here I am, Your Honor.
Is the arresting officer in court?
And the arresting officer is Patrolman Leonard, Your Honor. He has another case in traffic court at the moment.
Oh.
If Your Honor wants, I can send word for him to appear.
No. Since the defendant has entered a plea of guilty, that won't be necessary. I want you to know, Mr. Johnson, that Westover is a hospitable town. We welcome visitors with open arms, just as we welcomed your convention of hardware dealers. But hospitable as we are, we expect our visitors to behave themselves. We don't expect them to get drunk and insult the judiciary.
No, of course not, Your Honor. It was a slight miscalculation, really. I had this headache, and I took a little something for it, and I had this fruit drink. It's old-fashioned fruit punch, and it had pieces of fruit in it and a tired-looking cherry on a toothpick.
This sort of an offense cannot be condoned by this court. I must impose the mandatory sentence of 10 days in the workhouse. Mr. Johnson, we here in Westover open our gates to visitors, as I have told you. You came all the way from Center City to enjoy a meeting with your business associates. I want you to go back to Center City and tell everyone what a warm-hearted city Westover is. Sentence is suspended. That's all, Mr. Johnson. You are free to go.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I'll spread the word in Center City.
Mr. Johnson. Johnson! Stop that man! Stop him!
Officer Grady, give Officer Brown a hand there.
I almost made a monkey out of you.
Almost, yeah.
I bet there'll be some changes in the rules and regulations around here.
Rules have changed already. No more felony suspects in the tank.
Ah, you see, I can amount to something. I can accomplish something. Prison reform, in a way.
It's getting late. We better hit the road. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel okay, I suppose. All I needed was another 10 seconds and I'd have been out in the street. Say, who got wise to me anyway?
Nobody.
What do you mean, nobody?
You outfoxed yourself, Cookie.
Who are you kidding? Somebody made me. They were yelling.
The only thing they were yelling was that you forgot your property.
You mean this?
No. Johnson's property.
And you know what was in it? Besides the belt and necktie, I mean.
Mm-mm.
300 some odd dollars in cash. They wanted to give it to you, that's all. That's the only reason they were yelling.